Please like, subscribe, and consider supporting our channel. The full raw, uncensored, no narrations, no captions, and unedited version of this body cam footage can be found in the description below. Please consider joining our Patreon. Subscriptions and donations will be used to acquire more public footage related to law enforcement activities. It really helps us do original full-length reporting like this. Sharing this video serves a compelling public interest because it is intended to illustrate the consequences of shoplifting, trespassing, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and being under the influence, and discourage others doing so. Defendants are considered innocent until proven guilty. Thank you all for the support.
You understand?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and start.
9,
Yes, 9 steps, count each one out loud,
1,
heel to toe.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Did you have me start you
Nine.
cover some additional agencies?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry, it's cold. My grandma died from drinking and driving, so it's not, you know, my mom's always told me, you never do that. And, you know, I still
Well,
do.
yeah, I want
So,
you to
like,
be safe on the road, and I want everybody else to be
fuck.
safe on the road.
On November 28, 2024, at approximately 8:56 p.m., Officer Donna Zorbas with the Wauconda Police Department investigated a suspicious vehicle incident in the parking lot 547W Liberty Street after she observed a vehicle in the middle of the parking lane with its driver's side door open. She approached the 2019 Honda Accord and observed that a female was in the front seat with her head bent out of the car. The driver was later identified as 23-year-old Breanna Pflugradt, and she told Officer Zorbas that she was feeling nauseous.
but
Okay, we're gonna wait for the other officer to get here.
no, I
okay,
understand.
so
I know.
just hold up, okay? What's going on? And I couldn't even see anybody. I just saw that the car door was open. What's the matter?
819310
I don't know, I'm just super nauseous.
To get past this part, you have not. I don't smell anything. You haven't been drinking, have you?
No,
Okay.
no. I'm just super nauseous. I need to go home.
8133.
I literally live like right past docks over here.
10-4. It's Charles Sam 68775. The subject's not feeling well.
I'm just not, I'm super nauseous.
So you live just past docks?
Docks. Do you want to follow me? I'm just super nauseous. I don't really know. I just
Stand
got
by.
super nauseous.
Do you want me to call rescue and have them check you?
No.
Are you sure? Are you pregnant or anything?
No. I swear. No, I
Yeah.
promise.
No.
I don't know. I started to feel like super nauseous, and I'm like, okay, I need to throw up.
Where were you coming from?
My friend's house.
Okay. Do you have an ID on you real quick?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's freezing out here. Did you have too much to eat for Thanksgiving?
I don't have my wallet. Oh, it's in my house. I swear. I literally live right past docks.
Okay, listen, this is how people are usually when they're like drinking. Like, don't worry about it. Like, you're not in trouble, okay?
I'm just going through a lot right now.
Yeah, you're not in trouble.
This is the last thing I need.
Listen.
You can look me
you're
up,
not.
I swear.
Listen to me. What's your name? Breanna. You're not in trouble. I'm just checking on you. Okay, so as far as the last thing you need, I just saw a vehicle with the door open and nobody. I couldn't see anybody. So I'm checking in to make sure, okay, I'm getting your information because when we have contact with somebody, we have to make sure we can put a name like in my call. That's all, okay? So you're not in any kind of trouble, okay?
Okay. I don't have my wallet. My wallet's at home.
She's refusing rescue, just feeling nauseous.
But you can look me up, I swear. I have insurance and everything.
You're good. I'm not even asking for your insurance.
Look at the snow.
I know, it was I saw that. What's your last name?
Pflugradt. PFL.
PFL.
PFL. Yeah.
You're gonna have to spell the rest of that.
Pflugradt. Breanna Pflugradt. That's my full name.
2 N's or 1 N in Breanna?
2 N's.
Middle initial?
N.
8133 name DOB. Do you want me to follow you home?
I mean, if you want to. I literally live, right up the street.
Last is going to be Paul, Henry, Lincoln, Union, George, Robert, Adam, David, Tom, PHLUGRADT. First of Breanna, common, BRIANNA, middle N. Should be out of Wauconda. Is your driver's license out of Wauconda?
Yeah. I mean...
How long have you lived there?
It might be in Crystal Lake. I just moved out of my mom's. So.
Or it'll be out of Crystal Lake.
Crystal Lake, yeah.
So you just moved where?
Yeah. From Crystal Lake. I moved from my mom's. So.
Okay. So you live in the... Is it just past docks? Like the
literally,
apartments that are right next door to it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No, I mean, if you feel like you're good to drive...
No, I'm good to drive. I literally haven't had anything. I started to feel nauseous, so I pulled in here, and I was literally on my way home. So I just started to feel nauseous, and I was like, okay, I don't want to throw up in my car, on myself or anything, So I just pulled over, but yeah.
Okay.
If you want to follow me home, you can.
All right, just do me a favor,
Breanna told Officer Zorbas that she was heading home after a Thanksgiving party at her friend's place. As she was speaking with Breanna, she observed indicators of impairment even though she denied drinking. Officer Zorbas administered the horizontal gaze nystagmus HGN test as Breanna was seated inside the car, and she observed indicators of impairment. Based on her suspicion of impairment, Officer Zorbas asked Breanna to exit the vehicle, perform additional field sobriety exercises. The next exercise was the walk and turn test, and Breanna failed to follow instructions because she walked backwards as she returned to the starting position. The final exercise was the one-leg stand test, and Breanna was unable to complete this test satisfactorily.
to make sure you're seeing okay, just don't move your head. Okay, now you said you haven't had anything to drink, but your eyes kind of show that you have.
Really?
Have you had a head injury or anything?
No.
Okay.
No.
You've had 0 to drink.
No, I promise.
Not even one drink
no,
today?
No.
Okay.
No.
Have you had a head injury?
No.
Okay. When's the last time you slept?
Slept?
When did you wake up?
Probably 4 this morning. I wake up really early, so.
How many hours of sleep did you get?
Maybe 3? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going through a lot, so, I have a lot going on, but.
10-4. Just stand by for a second, okay?
Yeah.
How do you spell, what's the first 3 letters of your last name?
PFL.
Oh, okay.
Paul, F and Frank.
My fault. I put PHL.
No, that's okay. Everyone does that. It's okay.
Okay. I'm going to have you step out.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to do some quick fields with you because
that's okay.
your eyes, I don't smell alcohol, but your eyes are kind of all over the place.
Okay.
So I want to make sure that you're okay to drive.
No, that's
okay?
I appreciate you. Honestly. It's okay. It's cold shit. But.
Yeah, it is. So we'll get this done really quickly, okay? Just come this way.
See if there's a situation on Stacy.
Okay. So just really quick, I'm going to have you stand just like that.
Okay.
Hands at your sides.
Okay.
You're going to put your left foot in front of your right, like this, heel to toe. And you're going to stay in that position until I'm done explaining the test to you, okay? You're going to take 9 steps forward, 9 steps back. And it's going to be heel to toe every step. It's going to look like this, okay? Watch my feet. 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to count out loud every step. Then just leave your back leg planted.
Okay.
Turn and just count 9 more steps back in the other direction. Okay? You understand?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and start.
9.
Yes, 9 steps. Count each one out loud.
1,
Heel to toe.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Did you want me to start you
Nine.
cover some additional agencies?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry, it's cold.
Okay. Just stand in front of me like this. You're going to lift one of your legs up off the ground, approximately 6 inches. And
6 inches.
yeah,
I don't
just
know.
hold
I was
on.
in cheer, so.
No, I'll show you. I'll show you. Just like your heel, approximately 6 inches from the ground. And you're going to count to 30 or until I tell you to stop, okay? And it's just going to look like this. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. You're not going to flex. You're not going to point. You're just going to relax your foot, and you're going to look down at your toes while you're doing it. 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, all the way to 30 or until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
Okay, yes.
Okay,
Which
go
one?
ahead and do that.
Right, left?
Either one.
Okay. Oh God, it's cold. I'm sorry.
Yes, no, it is. I hear you.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. I'm sorry. This is not my. Hold on. I was in cheer, so this is my. I feel like, yeah. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000,
8113 CQH positive.
4, 1,000. I'm sorry. I'm not. 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000. I'm sorry. I literally, I can't. I'm not good at balance, but.
But
Check card.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. I'm not, yeah.
10-4, nothing in the first section, checking section number 2.
Can't right now.
Okay.
Can you have me do something else? I
Yeah,
swear to
hold
God.
on
I
one
swear to
second.
God. I swear. It's because it's cold.
Jesus Christ.
1,000.
I'm sorry. I
right
keep
up the
I
street.
keep trying to key up, and
I'm
every
sorry,
time
Lil.
I try
live right
to.
up the street. If you want to follow
I understand. Hold
me,
on.
you can.
8133 to 8113. Are you heading to that 911 call?
Yeah, it's too cold for me.
I'm getting ready to be post.
Yeah, my fingers are literally like freezing. I'm sorry, but
Is there any way you can swing by here with a PBT? Okay. And just hold off. Okay. So you are showing some indicators of impairment. Okay.
can I turn
Now
my
I'm
car
not
off?
trying to.
I don't want to.
Yeah,
Can you turn my
we'll
car
take
off?
care of that. Okay. I'm gonna wait for the officer to get here. Okay. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna pat you down. I'm gonna put you in the back of my squad.
8133 or code 4.
8133. Sorry, yeah, I am code 4. I'm just gonna pat you down and put you in the back of my squad for warmth. Okay. I'm detaining you right now, but you're not under arrest at this point. Okay, you understand? Okay. I need you to be honest with me. Have you been drinking?
No,
Have you had anything to drink today since 4 a.m. when you
I had
woke
one
up?
drink. Yes.
Just one
Since
drink?
this morning, yes.
Okay. All right, come on. That doesn't change what we're doing right now. It's just cold. Okay. Just make sure the door's open. I can't put you in the front. I have to put you in the back.
I accept you.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Oh God, yeah. It's
Okay.
cold as shit. Oh.
You can.
Oh, what is this?
It's the
My
seatbelt.
God, God!
Look, it's the seatbelt, and it goes in here. See, now that you're inside the back of my squad, I can smell the alcohol more.
Can you?
Because I couldn't smell it in there, but I could smell it here.
No, in the morning, yes. Yes, I had a little bit to drink this morning.
This morning?
Yes, this morning.
Okay, it shouldn't
At
still
like
be
6 a.m.
affecting you.
At
6 a.m.?
girl, yes.
Okay. What kind of things you going through?
A lot. I was just kicked out of my mom's, and
So who are you staying with over at
Myself.
Doc's?
Myself.
Oh, okay, so it's your own place.
yeah, it's my own place. But I was just on my way home, and my grandma died from drinking and driving, so it's not. My mom's always told me, you never do that, and I still
Well,
do.
yeah, I want
So,
you to
like,
be safe on the road, and I want everybody else to
fuck.
be safe on the road.
But
Okay, we're gonna wait for the other officer to get here.
no, I
okay,
understand.
so
I know.
just hold up, okay? Oh, I don't know how. Like standing in front of this must be blocking the wind because it is completely
It's the door.
warmer standing here right now than it was standing outside.
Mhm.
Holy shit.
No, I know, and I respect you. I know what you're doing. But
I mean, I thought the car was abandoned. I couldn't see anybody.
My
I
car?
was looking around the parking lot because I'm like, did
I hope
somebody
it's not
like
abandoned.
go off wandering?
sure, it's a nice ass car. 2019. Shoot.
Yes.
No, but so I've been going through it, honestly. And my mom always told me, you never drink and drive. And
What happened with your grandma? Did she get into an accident?
yeah, when my mom was 16. So
Oh,
my mom
wow.
always showed us, pictures and stuff. And she's like, this is what happens,
Yeah.
And I was always like, it's bad.
Everybody feels like they're okay.
Right?
I'm okay to drive. I'm okay to drive.
Right.
But
Mm-hmm.
it's just not worth the...
But it wasn't even, this was just, I had a holiday party and, I had a few drinks and I didn't eat. So,
Well, that makes
obviously
it worse.
that's why I'm
That
throwing up.
obviously makes it
and
worse,
stuff,
okay?
So, but you know what? I mean, I'm not gonna say that I wasn't, because I was drinking this morning.
Okay.
So, I'm sorry.
I mean, I couldn't smell it over there, but like now in close quarters, you kind of can. And like I said, your eyes are just... And here's the problem for me is that the risk of me saying, okay, well, I don't smell anything, but everything kind of is telling me you might be impaired, is that if I don't further investigate it and I let you leave here and drive there and you get into an
Something
accident,
were to
that's
happen.
that's
No.
on me.
I respect it.
You know what I mean?
Like,
So
I
need
love
to
you for that. No, I understand.
make sure
I understand what you're saying.
that you're
Truthfully,
okay.
I understand. I wouldn't say like I'm, I mean, you'll figure it out eventually. But I wouldn't say I was.
Shit-faced?
Okay.
Is that what you're trying to get at?
No.
All right, hold on a second, okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, the door was open and I couldn't see anybody. So I'm looking around the parking lot and I drive around and I finally see her head pop up. She's like feeling sick. And I couldn't smell any alcohol, like it's pretty windy. But I just got this like feeling.
Station 133, standard.
Code 4 reset for 20. I just got this feeling and she kept talking about I could follow her home, I could follow her home. Why would I do that? So I checked her eyes and I was like, I can't. She lives next to, what you call it, Doc's.
Oh, where's she currently at?
Oh, she's in the back of my squad because it's freezing out here. I just told her I'm putting her back there for warmth.
Yeah.
And that she's not under arrest at this point, but she has eventually admitted to drinking, but at this morning at 6 a.m. I told her it wouldn't still be affecting her. I already did fields. Not good. Yeah. Huh? Oh, sure. My hand's frozen. I was trying to open it and my fingers are like, it's much warmer over here. Okay.
I'm so anxious.
So, well,
could
and I
cry.
understand
I
that.
could
Have
die.
you ever been arrested before?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm going to give you the opportunity to provide a breath sample.
Okay.
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 If you have not drank since 6 a.m. this morning, and it was a few drinks, which I'm not buying, okay, then you would blow under 0.08, you'd probably blow zeros, okay? Your eyes tell me a lot. Your fields tell me a lot,
Okay.
even if it's cold out,
Okay.
you know.
No, I understand. I respect
And
you. I'm cooperating.
I know you're going through a rough time. I'm not trying to make things worse for you, but,
you're not.
you know, you admit you were driving from Crystal Lake to here, okay?
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
So,
Fuck.
Officer Zorbas then placed Breanna inside the back of her patrol car as she waited for another officer to bring the portable breathalyzer. As she was speaking with her inside the patrol car, she detected the odor of alcohol. Breanna agreed to submit to APBT, and the result showed a back level of 0.230%, which was nearly triple the legal limit of 0.08%.
do you want to provide a breath sample?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and blow like you're blowing up a balloon. Deep lung breath. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay. Okay, step out. Okay. Now I know I asked you how many drinks you had. You blew a .230 right now. You know how many drinks that is?
No.
It's a lot of drinks. Okay.
Based on the odor of alcohol, her indicators of impairment, her admission to consuming alcohol earlier that day, her inability to adequately perform the field sobriety exercises, and the results of the PBT, Officer Zorbas placed Breanna under arrest for driving under the influence. She was handcuffed, placed in the patrol car, and transported to the Wauconda Police Department for further processing.
So I'm going to place you under arrest right now for driving while under the influence. I did not observe any PC of your driving, but you did admit to driving from Crystal Lake to here, okay?
8113.
And you wanted me to follow you home, which would have put both me and you at risk, as well as people on the road, okay?
We have one in custody for 55. 33.
10-4.
Relax your hands. Okay, stop here. Relax your hands. Don't link them together for me.
8193, did you need a second?
Negative, we're good. We're gonna keep playing with the phone. Confirm.
10-4.
You got anything in the car you need?
It's my phone.
Just your phone and your purse? Where are the car keys at?
Are they inside the car still?
I think so.
All right, I'm going to have you step in.
Okay.
I got a bottle of Tito's in the purse.
That's not what I wanted to do, but I mean,
It's sealed.
.230.
It's a sealed bottle,
Okay.
which potentially she might have just bought from here. And threw the bag on the thing.
The black bag wouldn't be from Jewel. I don't even know if it's open, but it would be from. Are those
Perfumes.
okay? Like, are those what I think they are?
I thought, I was like, oh my god.
Very sweet, but
I was just looking for car keys before we
Maybe they're,
to push to start.
yeah. Here.
Check our kids.
Yeah,
Maybe I did a bad job.
maybe I did.
Try again.
Yeah.
Hit the button.
Hold on.
They're in the purse.
Okay, that's why she wanted me to shut the car off. She's got very low fuel.
Okay, good. That bottle's right there.
I mean, she's got barely anything in here. Where's the key hiding? Maybe it's underneath the seat. You know, I was just on my way to get some. That's interesting. Okay. It's a weird place to hang him, right?
Yeah.
Can you just, give me the, she's got a house key on there, I think. I really did not want to be doing this right now.
If it makes you feel better, I'm going to be here late too.
0.230. Well, I've got shift tonight anyway, so. It is my Friday as well. Oh, we both know this now. I know, right? All right, I got your keys. I got all your stuff. 8133. Huh?
I said I feel like I'm a menace.
Good.
You're not a menace, hon.
I know.
I'll be 11:01 to post 2, one adult female, beginning mileage when you're ready.
Okay.
33568, 33568.
2122. Clover Road, 652 Clover. The victim vehicle is a Nissan Titan black in color. They're checking the cameras for the offending vehicle. They believe it was the neighbor.
That's one.
Okay, go ahead and step out. Is it back? All right. Go ahead and just walk forward there. Why don't you step up?
So small.
Just go ahead and face the wall on your right here. Right here.
It's the wall.
Yeah, face the wall so I can take your handcuffs off.
Sorry, it's not mine.
No, listen.
Not face the wall.
Yeah, face the wall. How else am I supposed to take your handcuffs off? Listen, relax. All right, I know you're.
At the Wauconda Police Department, the warning to motorist form was read to her and she agreed to provide breath samples. Her breath samples indicated a back level of 0.197%, which was still more than double the legal limit of 0.08%.
That's not where you wanted to be tonight.
I love emotions, for sure.
Just place your left hand on the wall. And leave it there.
Okay.
Place your right hand on the wall and leave it there. Just gonna do a quick search again. And move your feet apart. And turn around.
Hi, dang, Bookie, if you're trying to give me a kiss, just say it. Just kidding.
Do you have a bra on?
I'm not doing it.
Sports bra?
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just do me a favor, leave your sweatshirt down, grab like the underside of it over your sweatshirt and just pull out and shake. Okay. All right, go ahead and have a seat.
Okay. This fucking sucks.
Yeah, I was just going to Jewel to see if it was open because I haven't eaten. So I figured you'd get a kick out of that. I'm going to read you your warning to motorists. You said you've never been arrested before, right?
No.
Okay, well. This
So
won't
what do
be,
you think is
this
gonna
won't be
happen?
the end of
Just be
things,
truthful.
but just
Just
don't
be
ever do
truthful.
it again.
Just be truthful.
You'll go to
what's
court.
gonna happen to me?
Honestly, you'll be processed here. You'll get a couple tickets.
Okay.
You'll
But I'll have to pay for it.
You'll have to go to court.
Okay.
You can try and plea it down from a DUI to reckless. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, you don't have a prior history, so if you don't have prior history, then that works in your favor.
Okay. So what do I do?
But don't ever drink and drive again, because then you're really gonna start getting in trouble. You know what I mean? And it gets very expensive.
But what do I do, like, to not get this on my record? I don't want this in my record. Because if my mom finds out,
When
I
you
swear
go-
to God,
when you-
I swear to God, if my
when-
mom,
When you go to court, that's
I'm
when you'll have to
stressed.
work to see if there's any way to keep it off your record. And what that means is that you will have to work with an attorney to try and get it pled down.
okay, so I'm gonna have to get a lawyer, basically.
I would recommend it, yeah. I mean, I can't tell you one way or the other, but
Do I have to get a lawyer?
not at all.
Or should I
And if you
just-
can't afford one, you can get a
But I
public
can't.
defender. You know,
Should I just,
you can always request a public
Let
defender
it-
as well.
okay.
Let's just get through this part.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
yeah, no, you're right.
You'll
I'm
have,
just stressed.
you'll have, no,
I
I know. You'll have a while before you have to.
So who's
worry
taking
about
me
that.
home?
Well, typically nobody. You have to like find a ride. I would
Oh, really? I have
consider
to call someone?
bringing you home, but I'm
You
not sure. It
can't?
just depends on. Typically we don't, but I mean you're
I'm right
so
down the
close.
street.
Yes, so I may be able to.
Okay, okay.
All right. I'm going to read you the warning to motorists. You're not going to understand it as I'm
No.
going through all these words pretty quickly.
Okay,
I will explain the gist of it to you. All that's required is that I do read it to you. But this is when you sign for your driver's license, you sign and agree to State of Illinois' implied consent, which means if you are caught drunk driving, then you will submit to breath and chemical tests
okay,
for the DUI. So this kind of explains all of that.
okay.
So not all of this is going to apply to you,
Okay.
but I'm going to read it anyway.
Yeah.
So even though I'm saying the words, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's something you're here for, okay? Subsequent to an arrest for driving while under the influence of alcohol or other drugs or intoxicating compounds or any combination thereof, DUI, or section 11-401, leaving the scene of a fatal or personal injury accident, you are hereby notified that as provided in section 11-500 of the Illinois Vehicle Code, you are a first offender unless within the last 5 years of this arrest for DUI or leaving the scene, you have had a previous conviction or court-assigned supervision for DUI or a similar provision of a local ordinance, or a conviction in any other state for DUI or a similar offense where the cause of action is the same or substantially similar to the Illinois Vehicle Code, or a driver's license suspension revocation for violating section 11-501.1 of the Illinois Vehicle Code, except in cases where you submitted to a chemical test disclosing an alcohol concentration of 0.08 or more, or any amount of a drug, substance, or intoxicating compound resulting from the unlawful use or consumption of cannabis, as listed in the Cannabis Control Act, for a DUI arrest prior to 7/29/2016, or a delta 9 THC concentration of either 5 nanograms or more of whole blood, or 10 nanograms or more of other bodily substance for DUI arrest on or after 7/29/2016. A controlled substance is listed in the Illinois Controlled Substances Act, an intoxicating compound is listed in the Use of Intoxicating Compounds Act, or methamphetamine is listed in the Methamphetamine Control and Community Protection Act, and were subsequently found not guilty of the associated DUI charge. Considering the above, you are warned, if you refuse or fail to complete all chemical tests requested, and if you are a first offender, your driving privileges will be suspended for a minimum of 12 months. Or if you are not a first offender, your driving privileges will be suspended for a minimum of 3 years. Or if you are involved in a motor vehicle accident that caused personal injury or death to another, your driving privileges will be revoked for a minimum of 12 months. Personal injury means type A injury that requires immediate professional attention in a doctor's office or medical facility, including severely bleeding wounds, distorted extremities, and injuries that require the injured party to be carried from the scene. If you submit to a chemical test disclosing alcohol concentration of 0.08 or more, a delta 9 THC concentration of either 5 nanograms or more of whole blood or 10 nanograms or more of other bodily substance, or any amount of controlled substances listed in the Illinois Controlled Substance Act, intoxicating compound is listed in the Use of Intoxicating Compounds Act, or methamphetamine is listed in the Methamphetamine Control and Community Protection Act, and if you are a first offender, your driving privileges will be suspended for a minimum of 6 months. If you are not a first offender, your driving privileges will be suspended for a minimum of 1 year. You are further warned that if you are a commercial driver's license CDL holder, are you a CDL holder?
No.
Okay. Motorist under age 21, are you under 21?
No.
And are you a school bus driver?
No.
Okay.
Why is this making me so sad?
Because,
It's sad. Because I should not be fucking doing this shit.
no.
Point blank period. I
Exactly.
shouldn't. But you know what? It is what it is. And I can't go back and, so I'm just, it's fine.
They say it's darkest before the dawn.
Right? Oh, fuck. Oh, my mom always told me, she's like, this is what happens, this is what happens. And literally, this is what fucking happens. So.
What was your middle initial?
And Nicole.
All right, just sign here. It's just acknowledging that I read you the warning to motorist.
Okay. Put a little heart.
You did not. Oh my God, you did. You did.
It's okay. No, it's not funny. So what?
In 14 minutes, we have to sit here for 14 minutes.
Am I able to go on my phone?
No.
No? Okay.
I mean, you can like to play like a game or text your pals or anything. You can make a
call someone
phone
to pick
call.
me up?
Yeah, well, they're not gonna. It's gonna be like an hour and a half, 2 hours before you're ready to go.
No, okay.
So, do you want to call somebody?
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
Do you know the number?
No. No. If you can look in my phone, it's Jack Hubbard. That's what. Can I call him from the phone there?
Yeah, I take it you're not calling your mother
No. I would call my dad before I call
before
my
you.
mom.
So they're.
I swear. My phone is.
Is it
like,
dead?
Oh, no.
Or is it just
no,
dead?
no. My phone, or my.
How do you work with those nails?
Everyone asks me that.
I
I'm
do.
like, you
I
know
always
what?
did active length when I did my nails.
When people ask me,
And they were
that,
still
I'm
too
like,
long.
it's not, it's literally, it's not even, okay, wait, he's calling me, okay.
Who's calling you? Or you're calling?
My man, my little book for the week, hi, this is really fucked, but, would you be able to pick me up from, the Wauconda Police Station, please?
About maybe 10:30.
At like 10:30, please. Yes, I'm okay. Everything is okay. I can explain when I get in the car, but, can you please pick me up? Yes. Can you? You can? Okay. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna see you in a little. Okay, bye. Okay, that's like, can I call one more person?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not for a social call, right?
No. I don't even have this number saved. So. But I think he texted me, so. Hi. I just want to let you know that, I got a DUI.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I got a DUI, yes, tonight. I'm literally at the police station. And yeah, so, yeah. Yes, I'm literally here at the police station. If you want to FaceTime me, like I can literally show you.
No, we're not FaceTiming. Phone calls are okay, no FaceTiming.
No. Yes, I'm literally here. So, Wauconda, can you please pick me up?
Didn't you just ask somebody else?
Yes. But I'm gonna text him and say no, never mind, because it's my boyfriend.
Oh,
It's my
okay.
boyfriend. You can, what?
Like between 10:30 and 11.
Between 10:30 and 11, please. I'm literally being so serious. If you can't be serious with me right now, then I'm gonna hang up. Because I'm literally at the fucking police station.
Does he not believe you?
So, if you literally want to talk shit to me right now, please don't. Okay, so what's the deal? What's the deal then? I want you to pick me up. Yes. I just need you to pick me up between 10:30 and 11. That's all. I don't need you to do shit else besides pick me up. Okay, if you, I mean, like, literally, I have another fucking ride. So if you want to be a cunt about it, really? Why are you being like that? Why are you being like that? No. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah. Okay.
So
I have
other
someone-
guy is all
yes.
set. All right.
Yes.
Who's the other guy that you called
That's
before
my
your
boyfriend.
boyfriend?
That's my boyfriend.
No, that you called before your boyfriend.
That's okay. That is my situationship, I guess you could say.
Got it.
Are you married?
I'm trying to turn your map off.
Oh.
Okay.
Sports can't
We're
see.
I'm ending route. Oh, that's very Christmassy. Your background.
I know. Chris. Chrissy. Okay, so
And I just took a screenshot of it on accident, trying to put your trying
what am
to.
I gonna do here? Just like sit here and like.
No, we have to just wait
Right?
a few more minutes before I can
At least I'm cute, so I can like
do it.
myself like.
All right, it is, let's see, 9:41.
Yeah,
Okay, we have like 9 minutes. Oh, okay. I'm leaving the room. I have to put your hand in this. It's not you personally. No, just one hand, just one wrist. It's just policy.
I don't like that.
And it's policy. If I
So
don't,
weird.
then I get in trouble. I know. I think somebody did something a long time ago that changed the policy here.
Is there a camera?
There it is.
Donna Zorbas, by the way.
I'm sure you know. I know you're a good person. I can see that.
Yeah.
You're a very happy-go-lucky person. Also, it is good to laugh through your stressful times.
I don't
'Cause-
deserve this shit, honestly. But it's okay. I just have to.
Red Nissan Altima, male white black.
So as I explained, submit 6 months, don't submit 12 months. So do you want to provide a
Yes.
breath sample?
Yes.
Okay. Just give it a minute. It's gonna run through a couple things. So you do have
It's so like.
cold?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because
Okay, literally
this is
killed
like-
someone. I'm like, what?
No,
I'm
this
looking
is
in a
just-
brick hole.
like it's like literally probably the more for sterile, like easy to clean surfaces, right? Like the jail cell's all metal.
If you think about it, like people are in here like that have raped people and like killed people, And I'm in here because
Less that and more DUI drivers probably, or like domestic battery
Right?
victims,
Yeah.
or not victims, offenders,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah.
okay.
Lots of good people end up in here for just making one bad decision.
Right. No, I
You can
understand
come
that.
back from it.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
You can always
Okay.
bounce back.
So when I put this in here, I'm going. I don't want to touch the mouthpiece because you gotta put your mouth. So when I put this in here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna have to blow like deep lung breath for like 5 seconds, like you're blowing up a balloon. Okay.
11:11.
All right. Go ahead and start. Deep breath. Blow. Keep going. 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 There you go. Thank you. Okay.
Good.
All right, we're gonna stay in here. We're gonna get your fingerprints done. Yes, I knew you did.
Oh my God.
Fingerprints done.
Look, I'm with kids.
What do you do? What do you do for
I'm
work?
in early childhood, so I'm with
Early childhood development.
Yes, I'm with preschool,
Yeah, you blew a
Yeah.
.197.
which is better than when I blew before, right?
Well, yeah, because you're coming down, which
Yes.
well, so that's good.
Fuck, at least I'm not fucking killing myself, right?
And you wanted me to follow you home, like you're putting
And
both
you
of us
would've.
in a risky position.
You know what?
No, I wouldn't have followed you home
But
because
what's
you
really
were
crazy is,
impaired, but that puts everybody at risk, right?
My grandmother died.
Yeah, you were
my-
saying.
My mom was telling me that there were cops that would follow her home
Oh, that was a
because-
different time.
because it was back in the day.
Yeah.
This is like
I mean, I remember my
1980,
dad,
you
who
know?
would have been 90 if he was still alive, handed
Yeah.
like in his 20s in Chicago, handed somebody a driver's license and a $5 or $20 bill in order to not get ticketed. Like, so yeah, different time for sure.
So she's like, you know, and I'm like, no, it's not always going to be like that. But the cop knew her. So he, you know, he followed her home. He made sure.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Except the problem here, right? Imagine I follow you home, and not even by any fault of your own, there's an accident that occurs.
Okay, so
You're DUI, so it would still end up being your fault, you know?
DUI?
Yes, you were arrested for DUI, but you still listen to me. Listen, you were arrested for DUI. You will have courts. You have not yet been convicted of DUI. Okay? Do you understand me? Do you understand me? So, huh?
I can't. I can't.
Hold on 1 second, okay? Yeah, how old are the children?
18 to 24 months.
You like it? Here, move over to the left here.
I love it. Those are my babies.
Well,
they drive me crazy.
You're still gonna get to go on and do that. And after the Thanksgiving holiday break, you're still going to be able to go and see their faces.
So what if I'm like,
You know,
what is
this
happening then?
is not define you. This is just something that happened. Do you understand?
If my mom, like I swear to God, if my mom ever finds out,
Well, this is you're an adult. This is on your record. This has nothing to do with
I
her.
know.
So
She finds
you
out
know.
everything. I swear to God. She'll be like, I know you did this. I'm like, girl.
You know what? It's mothers. They just know. They just know. Come here. All right. Just relax your hands like you're getting a manicure. Not as fun, but I will do the work. So just put your 4 fingers together like that. Don't press down. I will do that.
Thank you.
I have a file for him on correction. I have a 28 for him on a file, but I'm not finding a file.
What vehicle was that?
Okay, stand in the blue box for me.
Red over red, 04 Jeep.
Yeah, so that's, I believe our sending the defense to the transfer.
This is not right for me.
Number.
Oh God.
I'm confident you won't
Taking
do it
a long
again.
shot.
Yeah, we have to take pictures. Don't worry, we don't publish
Okay,
it
do I
like
have
other
my eyelashes
departments.
on?
Your eyelashes
Do I?
look
I don't
perfect,
think
Breanna.
I do.
No, you don't have your
No, these
eyelashes
are like
on.
my eyelashes. Yeah.
No,
I
those
cried
are
about-
your eyelashes.
No, these are my real ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm
These are my
saying.
real
Those
ones.
are your eyelashes.
Yeah.
You don't have the fake ones on.
Okay. Okay, let's make sure.
Okay, look at the camera normal.
Okay.
Okay.
Ew.
Turn to your
Not the
left.
Zed's dead hoodie though.
Turn to your left. Okay, turn to your right. All right. My goal is to get you out of here as quickly as possible. So I'm going to have you take a seat.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Am
put.
I able to make a phone call on this phone? Or no?
Who are you
Or
calling?
on the phone out there?
Who are you calling?
Is that necessary?
Yeah.
When am I?
Yeah. Because you have a ride, and I'm not trying to have you
I
like
know.
you can't.
But I
you-
want to call one person one time.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
can I
allowed
do
to
that?
make phone calls, but I mean, you're not here. Listen to me, Breanna. You're allowed to make phone calls, but not social calls. Like,
No, they're not social.
because you already have a
I just wanna
ride, so
tell
why
Marco.
are you?
I know.
So who are you calling now?
Hi, sir.
Yeah, who are you calling now and why?
Just Marco.
Who?
It's my boyfriend.
The boyfriend
One
that
of
you
my
just
boyfriends.
called.
One of my
Is this a different
5,
one?
yes.
Okay,
I have a
but
few
what are you
boyfriends.
calling him for?
I guess I can call him after the fact. So
Yeah, if
it's
you
okay.
don't need to call him, I mean, you're
But I
allowed,
wanted to
you're
call
allowed
him,
3 phone calls, but you've
3?
already got a phone, but
One.
listen to me, you already called one and got a ride.
Okay.
You called the second one to get a ride, he was being,
A car?
so you told him, forget it.
Yeah,
So
right?
you have a ride coming, you're already telling me you're not calling this third guy for a ride?
Right. No.
So,
No, you're right. You're right.
this isn't like
You're right,
social
bro. I know.
calls.
I know. No, you're
Yeah?
right. You're right.
You understand? Okay. All right. Listen, I've already got you mostly processed. I'm gonna leave here, I'm gonna finish your tickets, and we're gonna get you out of here as quick as possible. Yes, go ahead and have a seat.
I
I'm
don't want
gonna
you to
leave for a
leave.
little bit, okay? If I leave, I'll get done faster. Otherwise, huh? Well, I'm glad.
Don't
He's
leave me
very,
with him. He's gonna probably kill me. Probably put me in the garbage can. Just kidding.
he's a teddy.
I'm just kidding.
He's a teddy bear.
Just kidding.
You know, the bigger
One more
they are,
phone
the
call?
softer they are.
Can I one more phone call?
Sit down.
That's it. Okay.
Who are you calling and why?
Marco. You know.
For what? What are you gonna say?
But I just wanted him to know. You know,
You would just want him to know that you're here?
Yes.
Wouldn't you rather I get you out of here as quickly as possible?
I can't even have my phone.
No, I can't give you a phone. This isn't like, no, you don't get to sit here and, I usually don't even let people make calls from their cell phone, but I let you.
On the real note.
Yes.
What am I gonna do when court comes? I need to get this. I cannot.
If you can't afford a public defender, you should you can request a public defender, okay?
If I can't afford a lawyer.
Yes, if you can't afford an attorney. Did I say if you can't afford a public defender? Yeah, you know what I meant.
Okay, so when can I go?
I'm gonna have you out of here in, let's say within, what did I tell him? 10:30? 11 o'clock I told him, right? You told him? I gotta see what time it is.
At least you're cute. So I'm not gonna.
10:05, so I should have you out of here within 25 minutes. So I should have you out of here by 10:30.
I can't have my phone, right? I'm just gonna sit.
No, you have to like entertain yourself, with just what you've got.
So I can't miss one.
I'm glad this was closed. Well, it's not mine, but
I can't take it. Take it. No.
no, you can take it.
Yeah. I can take it?
Yeah.
Okay. Not that I should.
Well, at least you won't have a car to drive. All right, I'm just gonna go through this really quick. You have the right to remain silent, you understand that, right?
Oh, God, okay.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law, do you understand that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned, do you understand that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish, do you understand that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements, do you understand that, right?
Yes.
Okay. Knowing all these things, it says I have read the above statement of my rights and I understand each of these rights. Having these rights in mind, I waive them and willingly make statements. So do you wish to answer any questions of mine?
No.
Okay.
I can make a phone call, right?
Just go ahead and
Will you
initial
call
each one of these. Just showing I read them
BP?
to you and I understand you understand. Okay, and then you don't want to answer any questions, right?
No.
Okay, so then you don't
As
have
long
to
as you
sign this.
can make the phone call. Can you put it on speaker? You can.
After she was processed at the station, she was released with the following summonses pending her court appearance. Driving under the influence, alcohol 6 to 5 ILCS 511-501A2. Driving under the influence, BAC .08 or more 625 ILCS 511 to 501A1.
Even make the phone call.
What are you making the phone call
I
for?
just want to call Marco.
For what reason?
Because I love him.
Okay.
I just want to call him.
Listen, like I said, the less we mess around, the faster you get out of here. Okay, we're talking like really quick.
Thank you.
All right. Do you need any water? Do you need any water? Yeah.